Hey, Ben here. I'm a little bit excited this morning, probably because I had too much coffee, but also because I'm going to be making a green screen today. Now, we have a couple green screens in my school district, but one is up at the high school. It's used by the broadcasting students. It's being used all the time, so I really don't have access to that. And the other one is downstairs in the building that I'm at right now, which is great, but it's in a classroom that's used all day long. So again, I only have access to it like during lunchtime. I wanted a green screen to use, especially since I have this space right here, okay? We decided to do the cool whiteboard paint and everything, and apparently the cheap whiteboard paint, it's not good. So I'm going to turn it into a green screen using, ready? I've got some black poster board. It's really cheap poster board. It's actually almost like construction paper. I'm going to be using that for the border. And then when I went down to the supply room this morning, I found this amazing rolled paper. We have lots of that colored butcher paper. Teachers, you're familiar with this, especially art teachers, the paper that comes on the big rolls. And this was just like, oh my gosh, this is almost perfect. So just using these two things, some staples, some scissors, and some tape. Tape. I'm going to go ahead and put this green screen together. So you can go ahead and watch while I do that. Enjoy. Alright, so there you go. I've got the green screen finished. Is it very professional? No. Is it meant to be permanent? No, not by any means. It's supposed to be just a temporary green screen so I can go ahead, have some fun, but more importantly, I wanted to show teachers, students, heck, really anyone out there that you don't have to go ahead and go out and get, oh my gosh, the perfect color paint or build a special panel or something like that. You know, more often than not, if you have these types of materials lying around, which fortunately I do because I'm here in a school. You don't have to do the 2-inch strips to make the border. I'm an elementary teacher, so I see a bulletin board and I have to put borders up on there. That's just my personal preference. But I mean, this paper you can get from any arts and crafts supply store. Go online. Doesn't cost that much. This actually was the end of a roll, so it was sitting down there, one of those scraps of people say, well, it's not big enough for any bulletin board, so it's useless. So, you know, for me, that's almost next to nothing right there. And this poster board, it's a type of construction poster board you can get at Target for like pennies. So, and it also cost me, you know, a fraction of a roll of tape. Like I said, I know some of you may be out there going, oh my gosh, he put that up with tape. It's temporary. I don't expect it to last. And if you're in a classroom and you're just looking for something to do to help enhance your students' video projects, something like this, a rather inexpensive green screen, might be a good idea. It's temporary, so that way if something does happen and it gets damaged or, you know, it gets faded, it's not a big deal. You can always go ahead and take it down and redo it. I probably just took me less than 10 minutes to put that up. So there you go. I hope it's useful to you, and I hope that it actually works. It looks kind of like it's working. Might not be fantastic Hollywood special effects, industrial light, and magic style, but that looks pretty good. So there you go. Have fun, and if you build one of your own, please share. Love to see it.